Hello and welcome to Stochastic Agency. My name is Brian and today it's August 8th and we're going to talk about a favorite accessory. Kind of unsuspecting. The dice cup. Now you can get these off of Amazon with or without a lid in a multitude of colors, either in natural or PU leather. With a lid, it's very handy, right? It could also act as your dice box for whenever you're going around. Of course, you could always get the matching accessory, a dice tray. This is also available through Amazon. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I will not provide any links for any of this stuff in the doobly-doo below. But dice cups can be used for a lot of things. Aside from the storage, it makes handling large amounts of dice very easy. Say 30d6. So that's about halfway full, maybe a little bit more than halfway full. Now you can just shake, but it also helps to rotate the cup a little. If you need a little more room, you can always cup your hand on top, not allowing any dice to escape. So, easy peasy, right? A nice, easy way to control a large amount of dice. 30d6, held it pretty well. I mean, even if it doesn't feel like it's shaking them a lot while you're inside the cup, when you go to pour it out, I mean, they're going to bounce around anyway, so you're still going to get a random roll. Now, one of the other interesting ways in which a dice cup is used is for hidden information. So we've got a roll, doesn't matter what the roll, and I think the only game that I really know of in recent times that's been talked about that uses this is Mothership. And Mothership uses it as part of its character death mechanic. So we have a roll, let's say, since we're rolling percentile here, that we're rolling for a check. Now that could be almost anything, right? We have no idea what it is. And really it doesn't matter, a lot like Schrodinger's cat. So if the roll is hidden and I need to pass the roll to the GM and I'm a little worried about the roll, does it really matter that I just shook the cup and re-rolled the dice? No, because neither of us really know what the information contained underneath the cup is. Would you use a roll like this? How could you use a roll like this? What are the different things you could use a roll like this for? Could you use a roll like this for a stealth check? Say, narrating your way through an environment, and at some point the GM is just going to randomly reach over and reveal the role for the action that you're performing at that time. Let's say you've got, and we'll just go with it here, a 50% chance of success. You need to roll 50 or lower. That's a success. So, dice cups have a couple of functions, right? Storage, they're a tool used for shaking dice. Storage if they got a lid, right? They could be used for hidden information. What else could you use a dice cup for? Don't necessarily know if you want to drink out of it. I mean, after all, a lot of these are felt lined. I do know some leather cups that are used for drinking. You can find those at Renaissance fairs. And they come in various styles, colors, and shape. Usually the standard dice cup is just a straight-sided cup. There are like convex, concave side, narrow at the bottom, wider at the top. Might hold more dice, who knows, just depends. They're fairly inexpensive. I think on average you can get one cup if you're really looking for some more D6s, because it's kind of hard to find these things without extra D6s with them. I mean, there are loads of games that use a D6, everything from Yahtzee to Crapple to all kinds of stuff. So, a dice cup. Pretty innocuous, but you can get a lot of use out of it. So I'm choosing it for my favorite accessory.